What's going on, everybody? TG here. We got to talk about Tesla again because some news has come out recently, and a lot of people, including some analysts, are thinking that Tesla has a long way to go down before it pops back up. Today, obviously, had a nice day, up over 4%, with the entire market being up about 2% overall today, and Tesla rebounding some. But an analyst came out today and talked about how Tesla could get another at least $110 based on just technical analysis. And you know me, I'm not really a big fan of technical analysis. At least in the long term, technical analysis doesn't really mean too much. Um, but we also have a Discord in the link in the description below if you guys want to join. We're talking about stocks right now and all this stuff. So come on in and join, totally free, but definitely go check it out. But according to this technical analysis, Tesla was in an uptrend, but it has broken its 200-day moving average and is now in a very, very correction type phase. And a move to $450 a share implies at least another 25% downside after today's about 5% upside. And they see this being possible. Tesla did have good earnings, yes, but the fact is it still trades at now about 120 times forward earnings, which is well above the average of 21 times forward earnings at S&P 500. Obviously, it is a growth company, so that can be justified a little bit, but not at 120 times. And also competition. Competition's been picking up. We saw yesterday with Ford and their new F-150. Joe Biden was in it. This thing is hot, and it already has 20,000 reservations for the new F-150 pickup truck. So that's huge. Also, if you look at it, market cap only $48 billion for Ford, PE only 12. Tesla, $565 billion market cap, 591 PE. So as an auto company, Tesla is disgustingly overvalued, but some people like to call it a tech company because they do have other areas of income that they can make down the road. But right now it is a car company, and right now it's overvalued. But if they can go ahead and increase and make new innovative things that can generate a lot of revenue, then it can be justified. But right now it's kind of a joke, its valuation, and I definitely see it dropping much, much lower. I'm not trying to sound bearish, but competition picking up from all these EV companies is just not good for Tesla at all. The EV credits potentially going away. Michael Berry talked about that in his big short position of Tesla. As you guys know, he's shorting over $500 million in Tesla puts. And then obviously there's Elon, talking about how he won't accept Bitcoin anymore, and it's not a lot of good PR for Tesla recently, and a lot of bad news. And you look at their earnings, and they're nothing spectacular. Nothing significant that stands out about their earnings. I mean, they're still barely making any money at all compared to what they should be making. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I can't say for sure because no one really knows what the heck Tesla's going to do, and Elon always seems to do different things that help the stock out. But I think in the long run, it doesn't look too good right now. Just based on like I said, even technical analysis, which I don't even look at much, but it is under the 200-day moving average. It's in a time of inflation. It's extremely, extremely expensive. The most expensive S&P stock, and there's just not a lot that of upside that the stock can go. I mean, it's already valued at $565 billion. Its PE is already 591. There's not much more upside this can actually go. So that's what's worries about investors. I mean, you're not going to have this stock doubling anymore or anything like that. Like, it's not going to become a $1 trillion company when it can barely, can't even make $1 billion a quarter, in profit. Last year alone, it didn't even do $1 billion in total. So, there's not going to be doubling or anything like that anytime soon. And as more competition picks up, that's less business that they get. And I don't know. I'm definitely not bullish on Tesla. I'm not exactly bearish, but I think right now it's still very, very overvalued. And earnings showed that. They barely make any money at all. They don't make any money on their Model 3 cars and their Model S cars. So I don't know. I think unless that their autonomous driving really picks up and more people want it, but most people don't want to pay an extra $10,000 for something to drive the car for you, and you're supposed to stay in the front seat as well while it's driving. You can't even be in the back, otherwise you can get arrested like someone did a couple weeks ago. So I don't see it with much upside. I think there's better places to put your money. Obviously, Tesla's an amazing company, but I just don't think it's the stock to put your money into. Just because it's already popped so much. I mean, this stock is a stock that, in the past year is up ridiculous amounts. I mean, the stock's up 260% in the past year. So you're not going to be seeing those doubles or triples anymore. Like, those days are over. It's already sitting at an insane PE ratio or an insane market cap, especially when you look at other competition like Ford, that's sitting at a $50 billion market cap. I mean, if you look at Ford's last earnings, Ford did $3.26 billion in profit last quarter. So they did $3.26 billion in profit. You have Tesla doing not even a billion, not even half, 400 million, and yet Tesla's valued at 11 times or 12 times what Ford is valued at. And yet Ford's making so much more money and so much more profit. So I don't know. I think it's just kind of a joke at this point. Their valuation. I think it's gonna come to bite them in the butt, especially with inflation going up. This really hurts Tesla. So I just don't think it bodes well, especially with the uncertainty we have. All this stuff that's going on in cryptocurrencies. These things are moving like crazy every single day. I don't know. I just Tesla's not a place where I want to put my money. I think it's had its run up. I think it's already baked in. That's why its PE is so high. It's already baked in. So, people who are thinking that it's going to continue to double and stuff, they don't know anything about fundamentals or valuations, and I think they're going to have a harsh reality. But, in the short term, no one knows anything. Obviously, no one. But, we'll see what happens in the end. But I just had to give you guys an update on this video. Might not be able to make a video tomorrow. I'm going to be traveling back to New York, so I thought I'd make 2 today and release them to you guys. So, yeah, I might still try to make a video in the morning and post it like around noon or something like that. But, we'll see what happens. But, anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you guys are doing okay. Like I said, overall markets are pretty strong today. It's nice seeing the NASDAQ up. It didn't open up too high and then just really, really shot up at the end of the day. So, great day overall in all sectors, Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, even the Russell, the VIX dropping, which is nice. So, yeah, guys, I think this is good. I think this bodes well, and we'll see what happens in the future. But that's my thoughts. That's my little breakdown on Tesla right now. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it if you like it or not. But anyways, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.